Hey, what's going on, guys? DJs here. Got a new series that I'm going to be starting, and every Thursday you guys can expect to see one of these videos going forward for an undetermined amount of time. It's one of these things that it was a great idea. Johnny mentioned this via Instagram to me, and it was his idea, so I got to give him credit. Also, if you want to check him out on Instagram, you guys can check his link in the description. Might as well do that for you guys for his sake, because he's the one that thought of this. But basically, every Thursday I'm going to do this. It's called Throwback Thursdays. And every Thursday I'm going to bring you guys a random box and show you guys a random pair of sneakers from my collection. Now, the box you see here might not necessarily be the sneakers you see inside, so it can be kind of a fun little game to see what sneakers I'm going to be showing you guys every week. And it's just going to be a random pair from, again, my personal collection. And I think it'll be kind of a fun way to show you guys what some of the just random shoes I have. Some will be Jordans, some will be SB, some will be foams or whatever it might be. But it will be fun, kind of a way to just share my collection and maybe give you guys a look at a pair of shoes you guys might have not known about or forgotten about. Also, I want to open this up to other YouTubers. So any other YouTubers out there that want to do this, please feel free to use the same title, Throwback Thursdays. I'm saying like publicly, I mean, not like I even need to, but you guys can use that title. Use the title. I'm pretty sure nobody else is doing it for sneakers. It's going to be like a Throwback Thursday sneaker. I don't even know what I'm going to title yet, but Throwback Thursday is going to be the main part of the title. And then it's going to be one of these things where hopefully we'll be able to share with each other other things. And if there's any other YouTubers that are doing this consistently, let's say for a month or 2 months or whatever, I'll try to put a list of the other YouTubers on my description, so you guys can actually click on their channels or click on their videos or playlists or whatever it might be, and actually see their playlists of random videos as well. Don't know 100% how I'm going to try to incorporate that, but I do want to make it more community oriented, because this is one of those things that I know that there's a lot of OG collectors out there, and there's a lot of newer collectors out there that have collections and stuff, and it's a fun way to share older sort of shoes in the collection. And I don't know, it's one of those things. It's funny because I've been doing this on Instagram for quite a while now, where I'll just randomly show you guys a random picture of a pair of shoes in my collection, but I never thought about making videos of those. And then the whole idea of making it into a series was fun. So, long introduction, since this is the first one. I might do a couple introductions as we evolve through this series, but it's something fun that I thought was out there. So if you guys do like this concept, please give the video a thumbs up and share it with other people that may be interested in doing this. I want to say that there's a couple other YouTubers that I'd like to see this from. Jumpman Bosick, for one, would be awesome to be able to have this, because he could do this for 17 years if he wanted to, because he has so many pairs of kicks. MJo23 Dan, I'd like to see this from him as well, because he has so many retro sneakers. I think Asian Joe might be on board as well. Cool to see Nightwing do something like this, but this might not fit into the kind of the type of videos Nightwing does anymore. But yeah, but I don't know. Back in the day, if you guys don't remember, we did 23 days of Jordans, and I showed you guys a different series from Jordan 1 through 23 for 23 days straight. Nightwing did that with me, as well as Jumpman Bosick, his ID Soul Creator. It was a fun little series, I thought, and so this is something that we can kind of do to continue that. Anyway, for the box, in the box, what do we have today? Today, I wanted to show you guys my Carmine 6s. This is fitting, considering the image that I had on Instagram, where the person left the comment, Johnny left a comment about doing this series. It was of this shoe right here, so I wanted to just show you guys the Carmine 6s. Now, these ones are set to release in 2014, so leave a comment, let me know if you guys are excited for this shoe to come back. I know I got a lot of positive feedback on Instagram. A lot of people were saying they're really excited for this shoe to come back. This one is, again, the one from the Countdown pack, and you can see the soles are yellow. And a lot of people expressed some discontent with the images that we've seen, the early images of these shoes for the 2014 version, because the icy soles on them are just kind of crazy. But I watched Yoanti's live chat, and Indeed mentioned this actually. The Olympic 6s had the icy soles as well, but granted, the icy soles with the blue upper kind of goes together better. I still think that the icy soles will look good on the new version, but I'm one of those people that I just like icy soles. I don't even mind if they're blue. I don't mind if they're yellow. I just like the clear sort of soles. I think they're fun. But these shoes, I'll show you guys kind of an up close look in a second. But I wanted to show you guys some of the parts from the box. This is so it came with 2 pairs. So this is from the Countdown pack. So this is kind of the insert that covers the box. And if you put them together, it shows Jordan with a 23. And on each side from the Countdown, it shows you guys a numerical pair of Jordans, part of the Countdown. So this one is the 6 right here, as you can see. And then it equals, on the other side of the 6, you can see, is a 17. So the other part of this collection are the Jordan 17s. And it's kind of in the kind of the original colorway or whatever. Now, it's funny because when these actually originally came out, I didn't have the actual shoes, but I knew some people over in that area, and I actually ended up getting like 3 different suitcases because they're the only ones that came in like the metal cases. And I had like 3 different ones, and I gave one to my brother for paintball, and I think I didn't sell any of them because I didn't think there was any value to them or anything. I just ended up giving them away or throwing them away. But I ended up having a bunch of cases from these, and I never actually had the shoes, which is something that I wanted. But these, I actually do like these shoes. They're very like difficult to work out because of this guard. You can see that you can pop these things off right here, and I'll try to focus in real quick. You can see you can pop these out, but they're plastic nibs, and basically if you do that enough times, these things will end up breaking. So it's kind of a difficult thing, and I hate to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and pop it off to show you guys what it looks like without. So there's a 17 PE. I'm going to regret that, dudes. There's a 17 PE that actually has them without that on it. So I know this is kind of a video for the Carmines, but I figured I'd give a little bit of shine to the 17 since it's part of the pack. Also, it does come with a lace lock, and it is kind of a suede nubuck upper, and there's a sole on it. I don't want to give you guys too much of a look at those. Let's go ahead and look at the other thing, though, which is the box. Kind of wanted to just show you guys quickly the box as well. Oops, it's upside down. So this is the box that those inserts kind of came from, and you can see it says the collection right here, 17-6, which is the Jordan 17 and the 6, and then it has the numerical things right here. And when you open the box, then those inserts slide over top right here. And then there's actually one more piece for the box, and this thing actually slides into the box, so it's kind of like a pull-out box for it. But let's take a look at these. These are actually pretty crazy. I know a lot of people are fiending for the Carmines, but I'm wondering how this release is going to go for these Carmine 6s, because a lot of people were thirsty for the grape 5s, the same kind of way that people are feeling these, and as soon as the grapes came out, it just totally ruined the hype on. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I actually think it's a good thing, but it took the hype away from the sneaker. You know, I think it's good because they brought back a shoe that a lot of people wanted, but the shoe doesn't resell for very much. Beforehand, it was like over $400 or $500 for a new pair. Now it's much less. But again, I'm not really. It doesn't really concern me that much about that. It's more if the people that actually wanted the shoes can actually get the shoes, and I actually think that's pretty awesome. Here's a lace lock on here, just a little push-in part with the Jordan on it, and then you can see right here this kind of neoprene inner liner. Now it got kind of intricate with the 6s because you could tell the way this tongue is set. It's kind of like the laces go through here, and you have to lace them through the neoprene upper, and then it snaps on the back of the tongue. I mean, the Jordan 6s are definitely interested in them. There's this big, huge pod on the side right here. These are in really good shape. Obviously, they're dead stock still, but I'm still surprised there's no creasing around any of these areas. But you could tell, obviously, the soles are kind of ridiculous, very, very yellow, which, again, I am 100% okay with. But here's just a look at the Carmine 6s, and this is the one from the Countdown pack. If you guys like the series, again, give it a thumbs up. This is just a random series where I just show you guys a random shoe from the collection again, and it's something I'm looking forward to because it's fun to dig through the sneaker room and just find a sneaker. Some of them could be from 2012, some of them could be from you know, 1990 or whatever. Actually, do I have sneakers that old? I don't even know if I have sneakers that old. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and again, if you guys are interested in participating and you have videos, at the very least, you can tweet me the videos that you have of yours, and I'll definitely check them out. I want to make sure that it's something that if anybody is interested in doing, then we can continue it and actually make something of this, because it'd be pretty fun. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one, and we'll catch you guys for some more videos later. Peace.